Hello, today I have a plate from the Greek Mythology collection, which is one of the new collections by MoYou-London. I think it came out the week before last or last week. This is a collection that focuses on all different aspects of Greek culture and Greek mythology, and I think that there's just so many artistic plates in this collection. And I have two of them. I'm going to show you one of them today, and I'm going to come back with another one. So today I have MoYou-London 01, and I wanted to show you the full packaging that comes with these plates because I haven't done that before. So they each come with one of these little sleeves, and you can choose to store it in that sleeve if you want to. And I like that they have actually changed a little bit the plates, the way they've designed them, so that you've got this little notch where you can use it to pull out. And it also says what plate is in there. So it says on the outside that it's the Greek Mythology collection, and then it says on the actual plate here that it's plate 01. The way I store my plates, I store them in baseball card holders, and this is great too because that's the end that sticks up for me, so that helps me to see which plate I'm looking for. They all come with these, with the blue covering to help keep them from getting scratched or anything during shipment. Okay, so let me show you the plate here. One of the things that I like about this particular plate is that there are a lot of faces on here. A lot of different kinds of faces that you can do a lot of different kinds of things with. The theme of this plate is 9 muses, so that's why there's a lot of faces. So there, with all of the other collage plates, or most of the other collage plates, you've got a lot of opportunities for pretty background patterns. You've got, I love this kind of a wine feel with vines and different kinds of cool little pretty motifs. This one focuses a little bit more, instead of a lot of different background patterns, this one focuses a little bit more on individual elements. So you've got the different instruments like this, you've got kind of a coin look that you could play around with there, and then you've got the little faces of all the pretty girls and the boys. So you could do like a great manicure with this face maybe on one nail and then the trumpet going across the others, or you could do a manicure that has just all of the different, a different face on each nail, or you could maybe you just want to do this face and the hair coming down and then have something else on your other nails for the background element. This right here could be very cool, just as part of the decoration right here for going down your nail or going across your nail, just in and of itself. I love this world that you have here. You've got this globe, so that has a lot of fun, cool things that you could do with it. There are all these different coins, and I love that the owls are really popular right now. So you could do a different sizes of owl coins on different fingers, or you could do a collage manicure that has that and some of the other elements, so you can have different sizes if you want to mix it up. I like kind of, collage style manicures where you have different images all over the nail and it comes together in a pretty way. Here is one of, I think, the prettiest things on this plate. This face that goes into this medallion kind of deal here. So you could just isolate her face, or you could do on your nail, you could have her, and then just all of this would be background, and the face would really show up, the background elements so much wouldn't. Or you could focus on this design right here and just have the face on the side of your nail, like it's looking out over your nails. So many things that you could do with that. I love the way that they have that incorporated in, and the design like becomes part of her hair. Another, this is kind of like it reminds me of like a circle or an arch that you can pull out part of it. I did a manicure on my blog pulling out one of the archways on one of these MoYou-London plates before. And don't forget, even this, even this could be a little design. These are like little mouth flutes, but they could look like beads or just whatever kind of patterns that you want them to look like. I like the Once Upon a Time, that's very cute. And look at that, that's such a very strong kind of masculine face. I like that. We have some Greek words and some other kinds of patterns over here that you can play around with. This even just right here would be a beautiful design for a nail. And then still another face, and she's got the laurel wreath going on in her lyre that she's playing. And how beautiful is this swan? And that would be pretty darn easy to isolate. So would a lot of these elements. just the pretty swan that you could pull out, and maybe you just want to put like that on your nail, the top half of that beautiful swan, or you want to put it over 2 nails, or because it's a little big if you've got short nails for you to fit it on one, but if your nails are longer you might be able to fit it on one. I also like just this look right here, even though it's hair and robes. I think it does a really beautiful swirly kind of background effect. And I already talked a little bit about these as background images. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh, you could just use that running across the top of your nails or the side of your nail, or with another element, just as a little border. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some still images of this, and I'm going to do a manicure with this plate and put it up on my blog so you can take a look at how the stamping came out. And of course the video would not be complete unless I showed you a comparison here with the standard Konad, so you can get a feel for the images. So you can see, I mean, between my nail here that I'm showing you and the Konad plate, you can see that these are going to fit on your nails beautifully, and you're going to be able to do a lot of very cool things with these designs and play around. And oops, let me also, so you can see like with the swan and everything, how that compares to the Konad plate. Okay, so I will link everything down below in the description box, and check out the blog for the stills and for the manicure. All right, thanks for watching. Bye.